take Leslie's prized red zircon out of the circulation.
I just love it. Okay, so this here, Jeff, look at my card. What did I write? Wow.
Oh.
Okay, this piece here, this gorgeous set, first of all, of course, you should buy them together, but if you can't, look, I'm obsessed with this necklace. So you've got strands and strands of gemstone of your choice. Either that tiger's eye with those rich, warm browns. We've got the black agate. We've also got the amethyst for you, and then the one that I am wearing, the gorgeous white cultured freshwater pearls. So genuine gemstones, of course, a 40 by 30 hand-carved Italian cameo. I mean, this is drama. This is such a statement necklace, $180 off. This is probably one of my favorite cameo pieces that we have in the entire hour. This is, look, I wrote wow on the card.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with that.
It is amazing because remember, in this case that we're seeing here,
genuine
these
pearls.
are all and we haven't counted them, let's just say there's well over 100. Genuine cultured pearls, on top of the fact that you've got a hand-carved piece of art in the cameo. Hand-carved in Italy, and you've got the option to be able to get that. Look at her. I mean, you see the little flowers there off to the left. You look at the nose, the actual profile, the ringlets of hair, the beautiful gown off the shoulder number there, going off the shoulder. I mean, it's got and if you think about when these were worn, the original design, when it was originally carved and used, and when people would replicate and use that again. And now you're seeing it here, and you think about a bygone era, the centuries ago, where people were wearing this off to wearing their very finest and being off to the gala event.
But Jeff, think about this though. Genuine gemstones, so it's not only that hand-carved work of art, but I mean, these are genuine strands and pearl upon pearl of genuine cultured freshwater pearls. Look at the splendor. Look at how gorgeous that shiny, it looks liquid, the black agate is. I mean, it looks like, you know, caviar, the way it has that beautiful sheen. Take a look at the gorgeous amethyst with those different natural striations of the purple in there, and then the tiger's eye.
And then the tiger's eye.
Rich and warm, the caramels, the toffee colors, the chocolate colors. This is a work of art. If you can own this, and look, if you can own this, it's just $29 to get it home. That's $1 a day for 4 months. On an HSN card, it's $23 and change. We've taken it down $180. It's the lowest we've ever been able to go, all individually knotted. So if you do happen by chance to snag one of these, you're not gonna lose all gemstones, and then that hand-carved Italian cameo.
Now, the agate, for example, you're looking at that. We're looking at the tiger's eye right now. The tiger's eye has that beautiful ability, if you like, to conducting light, that movement of light. Great caramels and toffee tones and really deep, rich golden tones coming through in there. Then you've got the cameo, solid, natural gemstones. You've got the tiger's eye, you've got the amethyst, you've got that gorgeous black agate, and we have the pearls. Out of the 4 options that we have, which is the most limited that we have out of the 3? $119.90, your flex pay is $29.98. Out of everything that we're showing right now, the tiger's eye, the one that we just showed you and had on the model, is the most limited. And I mean, this would be extraordinary at $119.90, even without the cameo. But it's got a hand-carved Italian cameo there as well.
Oh, I'm telling you, I mean, just the amount of gems that we have in there, just the size of that 40 by 30 cameo, this is extraordinary. By the way, we've got the matching bracelets, and I want to show you how these are done, because these are woven in on fabric. They are just extraordinary. 096700 is your item number. Free shipping and handling. I've never seen so many gems, plus the size of a cameo, all in one piece. Extraordinary. 096700 is your item number. If you're looking for special, this is it.